Don't tell us how it used to be, just tell us where it is. They never gave me nothing, so it's fair I take the piss, pussy.
Open wide, staring at the outlines, searching all the corners of your mind. Never on.
If I show you, describe openly. Oh, and did it disappear? Now's the time to let me know, or if you're leaving. Ask if you gave it your all, I'm defeated. Baby, it will never be us two. We both felt it way back. I know you could turn me on. Can you memorize that loving we had was so strong? Oh, when did it disappear? When did it disappear? When did it disappear? When did it disappear?
was like, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Just a random officer being like, oh, I'm supposed to have a match.
I mean, what are you doing?
It wasn't the one thing that told you where to go or drop your stuff. No, couldn't be.
To be fair, he didn't have an
Priest. The priest 100% could get that.
Oh, I thought we were talking about somebody else. But I'll keep my mouth shut.
That one too.
Please don't. It's phone you, Doc. Say something mean.
Do it. Do it.
Oh yeah, stealth road's gone down a lot.
It has.
At least the like mid-tier one, like the blue one, is 2.8k, which isn't too bad. Like the epic one is still like 9k, but
I was like, wait, epic? What? You mean like 3 stars, 2 stars? I'm
there's like there's like the Weaver's Cloth, which is like 600 intellect, and then there's the fancy ones that give you intellect plus something else.
You lost me. I'm not smart today. I was working.
That's all it takes, huh?
Nah, frankly, my brain cells are very
Oh my
lacking
God.
lately.
The brain cells be lacking.
I'm doing 2 different departments, off and on, every other week
Fancy
or every
ones
other
that give
day.
you, like,
So
plus
my
something
brain's
else.
fried. And I don't get You paid lost me. enough I'm for not this. smart today. So I was working.
What's your hair color?
That's all
My
it
hair
takes. Huh?
color is brunette. I'm not a blonde, Raikeen. I Frankly, swear to my God, brain cells are very lacking.
I'm
I'm not
lately.
that fucking special.
The brain cells be lacking.
I am
Just
pretty
curious.
special, but
doing 2
like
different
I'm not
departments,
that
off
special.
and on,
Every other week
Fancy
or every
ones
other
that give you,
day.
like,
So
plus
my
something
brain's
else.
fried. And I don't get paid enough for this.
Missing LZ, Salad, Elf. There's no Sworn again tonight. Who else?
Oh my God, there's a lot of
Yeah.
weak auras.
And this is nothing.
What are we talking about?
Obviously, I'm just importing the weak auras that I have last week.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the only boss that's relevant in like the Nurbar Palace pack for right now is Brood Twister. You can delete the Silken Court thing. I deleted it in my copy, but then when I tried sharing that, people couldn't get it. So then
Yeah, I'm logging in.
Yeah. If you don't delete like the web group things for the Silken Court one, then on your screen, when we get to that boss, it'll show every like web pairing just like it did with like Sludgefish chains,
Oh boy.
and Mythic and stuff like that. So you probably get rid of that, but I'll keep it because I want to know.
Bad from me born. Where you get your bada from? Thing where me get. Coulda come from Afghanistan.
Do you play with DBM or Big Wigs, Tom?
I play DBM. I saw your post about it.
Then yeah, you're just those two and it should work. So we're just missing Alpha and
I didn't plan to do this earlier today, but I'm going to teach someone else's class.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
We 5-filled the kill of Nexus Princess last week. Do we feel like it's gonna be easy to 5-fill this week with extra gear we got? Or should I have Snake buff heals for 6?
I think we'll be fine. Menden's input.
I don't care personally.
That's not the answer that I'm
Gonna be comfortable either way, I think.
If you're comfortable, then yeah, we'll just keep DPS.
I mean, we can do a poll, and if it dies, it dies. And if it doesn't, we can swap.
Yeah, but the whole point is not having a wipe, right?
We'll be fine with 5.
Yeah, I think we will. Well, I think we will be fine with 5. Just a matter of people turning on their brain.
That's really difficult. I see
That's the
sheep on
hardest
my
part of
screen.
brain. Yeah.
There's sheep on my screen because it's a spider and it's the most adorable thing. And now my brain's, oh god, the spider, it died.
A sheep.
It was a sheep, I swear. And then
I probably morphed to sheep because I'm bored. Sorry.
I was enjoying the sheep. Okay, just gonna jump.
Yeah, we summoned Onzu, we can go in. I mean, most of you are already in, but Booch was standing out with me.
We have tanks and healers here. If you want to start.
Yeah, we can pull up.
They fixed our rank 2 cauldrons, so potion once everybody's gonna get some.
Don't stand under the bugs for future reference.
Almost timed the 6 siege earlier, wiped like 3 different times for only 30 seconds over.
Time the 6 missed last night. That's pretty good. So carried us. You carried us and I beat us.
That sounds like a bad thing.
Tried a 7 necrotic wake. That was not pleasant at all.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was those bosses hurt, I assume.
The
Just a
third
third
one.
Were you using everything on that boss? Because apparently the longer like the Stitch guys are alive, the harder like the pulse damage that goes out on the group, so you gotta make sure they die, and you can't like hold it to then insta chain anymore.
So we did, but we were still playing conservative and focusing A bombs where we should have tried to do more boss damage. We just got overrun.
Did you stack like 2 spears for the 40% increased damage?
I think we definitely used those wrong. I think we sent them like as we were kind of wiping, just like a YOLO to try and save it. I'm sure we could have better optimized our spear use.
They don't do like any damage like they used to. Like the initial
they're
hit isn't anything. It's when it hits, it's 20% increased like damage taken, and it stacks. So
We
if
did
you
not
use
do
2, it's
that, yeah.
40%, which is huge.
Any of us knew about that?
That would have been the move, but we did not do that at all. We instead fought like 4 or 5 different rounds of the boss and eventually just got beaten down.
Well, now I mean, now you know. That's what this week's for. Like, you learn something new in each one, and then you get better. I didn't understand how that first boss of Siege worked, but now I know.
Yeah, Meg was saying in her 10 they used every single weapon on the third boss, so
I mean, I believe it. The other ones don't really do anything.
don't matter at all, yeah. Is it does so much damage.
Yeah, everything I've seen. Said throw them all in their boss orders.
Yeah, I trust Meg with that for sure.
I have no idea where I'm going with that.
Did you take the fight?
I now have the option. Is it Narthex?
I think there's only one option. I don't. I just clicked on the one where like everybody's
Yeah,
things are.
Narthex.
Surely it's gotta be that one.
Yes, it is.
Then you just go to the right. Like once you go inside and then go to the right. Like up the steps. And you run for a little bit and then you're here.
That also works, thank you.
Is that hearty feast down, everybody?
I can't believe no one's killed this boss yet. The Brood Twister up here.
I think they tuning their raid like pretty well for like the higher mythic people. Because you're getting like the passive raid buff every week, 5% damage or whatever it is.
Has that kicked in yet? Like, are we 5% right now because it's week 2 or no?
No. I don't think it's active yet, but it will. Alright, I'm gonna drop a potion one up blue. Everybody should be able to take 15 to start for the potion cauldron. People will go time. Or Keen, you can do a file on a green or something.
Oh my god, just fucking revival.
I could always reset the boss.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, how many potions are we taking?
Take 15 to start. Some people will be able to get 20 later, but I want everybody to at least get 15 since it's been bugged for however long, you know. Alright, the flask one's up. So for the flask one, again, everybody gets one, but if you're like a file flask person, then it's like double the duration, only take one, and then other people take 2. Okay, people that want to get one more click of potions to get up to 20, you can do that now. Just give it a time. Perfect, and then make sure that everybody at least got one of these, and basically everybody should be able to get 2. Ice cream, I'll trade you your stuff here.
Thank you for the drug deal.
Yep. Austin's when you get a chance on see, please. Thank you, sir. Alright, check your builds, gear, elf. Looking out for you.
I'm reformed, I never forget now.
Elf, make sure you use your flask. Ed, make sure you
Yeah.
use your flask.
Does mana oil persist while you're logged off? What the fuck?
Yes.
Yes.
Always has.
Oils. Oh my god.
I feel like
Big
it
brain.
didn't. I swear I oiled last night before I logged, like a bit before, and it's gone now.
Okay, yo.
Don't get you up started. Thanks, Zach.
Alright.
Not that kind of oil. Damn.
Boss will start off at green. And here on pole.
Oh, did he?
Don't forget to use your potions. Take these to mark. Make sure you stay out. We're going off in 3, 2, 1. Dodging. Getting red lines in a second. You're gonna run out to it and move it like pretty close to where it's at. Out towards the wall. Move, get them out. Someone's running it straight through the whole group, so all those people standing in the middle, you gotta move out. Because you're gonna shoot off. Going off in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna have to fast roar. Yeah, run. The DK dying to that's funny.
I didn't have that advance up because I had to run across the thing to get to my beam sender.
We're gonna hold on to res for a bit. She stay out, go off in 2, 1, dodging. You're gonna have to do a wind rush for this one, probably.
What's the last one?
This is the last one before intermission.
My big wig.
Just want to spread out and stand by one of the markers so you can sidestep. Play it with blazes, move within the line of it. Personal for blaze, yep. Watch yourself. Use your health stone if you need to. Plastics. Okay. Pick up little. Circles are gonna be out here. Circles out. Then remember, you're gonna stay out. You want to be out like to the centers of the things, like in between the markers. Shooting off in 3, 2, 1. And we're dodging. Alright, red lines, you gotta make sure you get these out. Go. Get these out. Find them to the wall. Should be running at them, not moving off to this side. Staying out, going off in 3, 2, 1, dodging. Should be safe in the mid. We got red lines in 4 here. We gotta make sure that we get these out. It's the last red lines of the phase. Watch yourself and stay out. We're going off in 4, 3, 2, 1. Dodging. And this is the last one for intermission. We should be safe in that. Same thing there, this intermission. You personal if you get the blaze. Make sure you're not moving around all crazy.
Like you and I. They ain't doing it like you and I.
Watching your health.
They ain't doing it like you and I. You and I. You and I. They ain't doing it like you.
We should probably pick up anyways here. With this rest.
Got me waiting for my lady. And I've been trying to free you. Send a couple.
Okay, we got circles in 3.
She got to mine and we're chilling.
Should we take these out?
Trying to ask you how's your day been. She gonna
Tanks move the green.
now. In the light, wanna split
Just make sure you stay out.
Sorry, I thought you
On off in 3, 2, 1. Dodging. No, you're all good, Act. Just what you gotta do. Red lines here, we gotta make sure we get out. Beth, can you roar here? Make sure you run at the one that's red. Just point it to the wall slightly. Good. And make sure you stay out. You got a little bit of time. Let's go off in 3, 2, 1. Dodging. Okay, and that should be safe. Maybe a little bit more towards yellow. Just watch. And then red line's coming out into if you drop a wind rush.
Second pot.
Go get him out. Just not through the middle. We're staying out, don't kill everybody. Going off in 3, 2, 1. Dodging. That's it.
Trying to free you. She got some mind on what she
Easy one shot.
She got the drawn for the liquor now. Dim the light on the spliff and get wavy.
The drink, you're good.
I think it's decent for some.
Does running the red line reduce how much the sky goes out?
The new portal that it spawns, it's small, like moves short instead of all the way where your body's up.
Exactly. So if you like, if say your guy's at yellow, if you go and stand like directly behind it, it's only gonna charge like just barely through you and be in like the exact same spot, which is super easy to keep them in the same place. Like ideally they're like never moving, so the middle's always safe, but if we have people that they see the line at yellow and they're standing over between green, then they're shooting it all the way across, and anybody that gets hit by that line then shoots out those orbs as well and gets the dot, so it's really rough. Yeah, I mean with the red lines definitely can't, but like with the orb shooting off, I mean you can move back out, but you want to make sure that you're like actually out, not just barely out when they are about to shoot off.
Try calling yesterday, but got your voicemail again. Rushed over to your uni hall, so I leave in your place. You said you fucked up on a night out. You drank way too much, you feeling bad now. You're trying to figure how to work your way out. Well, look how you've done. You said you'd never do. You fucked it for yourself. This is the end of the AU. So don't call this number anymore, 'cause I won't be there for you like I was before. I should have listened to
Am I good to send the loot out, or are you guys gonna kill?
just like all the rest.
Good job.
Sing it loud in case
Okay.
you don't already know. Pack up your shit and go. Pack up your shit and go.
Oh, we can see the rolls.
You can see the rolls.
I can see them.
Be careful, we're gonna lose her.
What do you mean it's not letting you choose?
I can see the items, but I can't roll on them.
Close the window, it's behind the window.
Okay.
Kick Valley, please.
Yep.
Kick Valley, please.
I can't trust you anymore. Look what you've done, you've turned this heart cold. And I don't know if I can love again.
Is there anyone in here that wasn't here for Sunday that needs Wikara help?
We got them all set up already.
Sweet.
Ooh, my mushroom.
Where did you go? Oh, off the cliff. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I couldn't heroic leap in midair.
I thought they just did damage and killed you. I was like, what the fuck?
Has anyone else gotten some weird bug or
Tears
possibly
going to Brox.
bug that just like if you like randomly are like pressing too many buttons at once, where it kind of just like locks your whole action bar and everything kind of goes gray and you can't press anything for a couple seconds?
Nope.
It's happening all last night in Keys and it just happened now. No, it's not a GTD. Like it's like your whole thing is on GTD perma for a couple seconds. It's weird.
But going into a key and then it like totally dies for what was it, 15 minutes? That was good times.
Yeah.
Still time.
That
We
was
still
fun.
time.
Nice
Yeah,
break.
that was the funny part.
Oh, you
They
guys still
just only
time your
had two.
two? That's good.
Well,
There's
it
a
was a
two,
two,
so-
yeah.
And we did a 2 yesterday when our tank disconnected and we pulled all the trash up to the boss without the tank. It was great.
Akbar, look at your trinket and read the last line of that.
Oh shit, it is. Fuck that, man. That's crazy.
Wait, what is it? What happened? I need to know.
It's his trinket spell locking it.
Beware glimpses of the unseeming. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
This guy's like, anybody else's actions locked up? He's just doing it to himself.
I mean, it's a legit question. Like, nothing else in the game does it the way it does. It has no, like, debuff or anything. It like, just locks you.
That's
The only reason I know that is because THD was saying the same thing and getting so mad.
That's too funny.
Need Brax anyways.
Bev, you want to try and reset the boss?
I can. If you need me to.
We just want the boss to start in the middle, right?
Yeah, just so it's not roaming.
Look at you, you did it.
Careful about running through the middle, guys.
Got 20 seconds of better
20
run.
seconds, yeah.
Are we doing anything different pathing wise, or pretty much the same?
No, pathing's gonna be the same, but for the ones where we have those double worms, I watched like them do that on Mythic, and it's super smart. We still do the mass grip that we were planning on doing with Yup for those 2 sets because it'll line up, but we just have like Elf or Snake go over to the one far like set and just knock it in. So it knocks it within range for the mass grip to hit, and then we can just do like a leg sweep or, you know, whatever, and murder it.
Leg sweep, heck W.
Well, yeah, because all you have to do is stop. Yes, you will.
No, I'm not gonna be in melee.
Yes, you will be.
Not playing the melee build, but
Well, everybody's gonna be like underboss there.
yeah, we'll see. Let me fix it.
We just need like AoE stuns added, so they'll all like come together for the mass grip, and then they'll all start trying to do like their fixate cast, and you would just do like your stun before the cast finishes, and then they'll probably be dead by that point since they're all grouped up.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright.
I won't like it, but it's fine.
Think about how satisfying it'll be when it works.
Alright, so the weak aura should just tell you which marker to go to. You'll have like 8 seconds to get to the marker. I'll try to call which one's like right underneath boss to make it easier. Yeah, that's all I got. the parasites need to get nuked down fast, that's the little ones. Then the tanks just kind of take the boss, roam into the worms to cleave off of the boss. Then healers make sure we're keeping an eye out for the tanks when they do have the volatile concoction debuff. When it blows up based on their health remaining. Not tanks.
Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the cut, I treat the chorus like a dinger. Get you stubborn fried, I'm a South boy, and some South shit. This is Jason Status, this ain't all that fucking house shit. I score a goal, and I do my dance, I beat a crowd shit. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then.
The further that we keep them away from this canister, the more time he's doing nothing, so it takes a longer run to get to them. Oh, and if you get the circles, you just move out and the healer will display when you're out of the group. So otherwise you'll get rooted if you're standing in it. Orange is underneath boss for reference. Here comes debuffs to break the eggs. Go to the marks. Make sure you're getting them good. Watch spiders. We're gonna cleave off boss onto the worm. Onto the worm. We're going over to the other side here. New marks are down. Boss will be like kind of by yellow. Yellow's underneath boss. Orange, 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 orange.
Oh,
or Len,
thank
there you go.
you.
Okay, we didn't get it.
Yeah, I thought I saw green over my head. In fact, it shows in the chat that.
Yeah, you have something conflicting. Let's keep on.
Weird. It wasn't like that last week.
It's all good.
We're still
We'll
fine.
try to live. Yep.
We have an extra next set.
Yeah, just someone's gonna have to run LFR.
Stop feeling
We also have a
by the
million
next set.
parasites getting infested. We gotta kill the parasites. Okay, greens, we're back where we were. Yep. And nobody went to get the other eggs. Let's go wipe because we didn't do it. Make sure soul stone's out.
It is.
Yeah, sorry, that was weird.
Mine changed also. It went from green to purple and then it went back to green.
There was an update for that add-on.
I did not update it. I don't have auto updates for
Update for which add-on? White chorus you're talking about?
The weak are aiming.
Do you have the Bigwigs thing disabled? For say in chat.
I'll double check just to make sure that they weren't re-enabled somehow.
Had it more for Fed because he wasn't here Sunday.
Oh, yeah, somehow it did re-enable for Bigwigs. Okay, well.
I'm assuming that's what it is. It like messed up thing somehow.
I'm not using bigwigs.
Right, but I'm saying like some sort of marker thing must have been.
Is there something in DBM I need to turn off?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I did too. I originally had green, but then it went purple, and so I stuck with the green because I was assuming that was what you wanted me to do.
Just make sure that we don't miss. And then when the parasites spawn, we need to nuke those down instantly. If you're getting infested, we're pretty screwed. That's why it's important to use stuns whenever I drop a binding on ones where it's solo.
And I need a night or two to get me unwinding. I feel like I'm stuck in cycles every day. Come and get me out this loop. So just switch it up for me. It's time to get loose. If we disconnect, we ain't gotta be in line. We can't breathe.
Orange is underneath boss as reference.
Everything that's on our minds, let it go. Change up your
Debuffs in 2. There's debuffs. Get yellow. Okay. You gotta pay attention. Okay, we'll move on.
Where's my fucking lighter crew? Put 'em up high then.
You have the boss of like
Now's the time to raise the roof. We don't need the fighting. When we're getting stuck in cycles every day.
it's yellow underneath boss. Yellow underneath boss here. Nuking parasites at purple. Watch the thread of the spiders whacking people. Whoever's standing all the way out there and had the parasite infest them, I got him into the boss.
It was me, I'm sorry.
Did I kill him? Do not, if you're fixated, get away from him. There's no green, but I'm gonna break purple here. Nuking the parasites. And pick up free cakes. Okay, cleaving off of worm. Or honestly, just cleaving off a boss by the worm. You'll just want it like just barely in this quadrant, so it takes a long walk.
Gets a little messy in heaven. Barefoot on the pavement. He was never complacent. Held his ground for the town and the statement. Leader never backs out of the arrangement. Speaks out to the whole crowd when he saves them. But he was the one that needed saving.
Okay, so you will be gripping at blue. So yellow, we're gonna. Yeah, the rate's gonna be on blue. Snake, can you try to knock purple in towards blue, and then I don't know if anyone else has a knock, but if someone could knock yellow towards blue, that'd be cool. Stand on yellow. Massacre it. Nuke him down. Do not get infested. Okay, someone got infested at 2% on the worm. The parasite. If you're infested, make sure you go underneath boss here. And we have to go the other way with the egg breaking. Kill the parasites, do not let yourself get infested. Moving over to the new markers. You're gonna have to run far, make sure you get there. Good recovery. Parasites here. If you're fixated, get away. Kill the parasites. Kick the worms. Okay. Looking good. And then we'll move over to the other side. Okay, we have more parasites. Kill them quickly.
Gets a little messy in heaven.
There's no green on this, so green needs to be ready to back up one of these if they get missed. Purple's all the way at the far edge. I'll get purple because I'm already here.
What?
Oh, top back.
Gets a little messy in heaven.
And my pots are up. Should we reuse them?
Use them whenever it's good for your cooldowns. Watch your feet. It's hard to see under this boss column. You can start moving to the new area. If Elf's in range, pick up Elf. This corpse is here. Okay, you can just barely start in there.
Second pot.
So we're gonna mass grip in yellow and orange onto blue on this set. I'm gonna hold my use for it just so we sure get it. Yellow will be under blast. Green's real far on the far right, so you're aware. Okay, mass grip under boss. Sweep. Shockwave's good. Kick the worm.
Kill boss?
Yeah. I don't know how we all of a sudden like almost left at the end, but
Volatile concoction hit me for 1.3 mil on top of a bunch of wow discharges.
Chad.
gotta make sure our tanks are top.
Some of those parasites were super trolls, but that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
that was
need
my
it.
fault. Sorry with that.
We'll play that better in the future. You should pass.
Feels nice having Cocoon actually be a cooldown again. Crazy.
Macro lights on.
Listen, I don't take the talents that make it good normally, so.
I mean, you can boot, but if you already have the normal of the piece, I'm not giving it to you before I.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if I should.
No, it's still your best.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Let's go into Yep though, because that makes this focus.
Right,
that's what they need.
Anyways, do you have a? I mean, you're using a two-handed staff right now for this. You would get rid of the embellishment to then wear a one-hand offhand. Okay. Let's go into J. Then not gonna give the same ring back that he already has. Just
Yeah,
gonna
for sure.
Give it the Fed. too shabby. That boss still felt better than last week though. But I mean, just imagine how like good it'll feel when we're not duplicating like a million of those stupid parasites.
I don't know what you guys talk about. That felt great.
Oh yeah, totally, because you didn't have to yell that.
No, that definitely felt good though. Super clean.
Off getting whacked off the rip seems to be bad. Or you're just standing too close on.
I mean, I just deep breath like I do every pull and then I died.
Skill issue. Maybe take a shallow breath.
I don't do those. It's not in the build or the rotation.
Does dying still give you wings, paladins?
They remove red
Wow.
aura.
What the hell?
I know, right?
You want us to die for him?
I liked being a human sacrifice at the end. We always got the bosses when I did that.
I mean, we could still sacrifice you if you think it's like a luck thing.
I don't fucking know. It's funny. I died at the end, and I'm like, oh well, I'm dead, and you guys killed it. Hurrah!
Okay, so main difference on heroic here is that instead of needing one pair for to stop the guy's charge, we need 2 pairs of people. So I'll still do one with Fev, but I need one other like range pair that will reliably do it, or melee pair. It really doesn't matter. So I'd probably want like Jay and Akbar to get one if that's possible. And then other people just look out.
Is it like involve a lot of moving? Because I remember this fight I had a really hard time keeping up sometimes.
The boss like will go completely across the room, but there'll be like a web puddle on the ground. You just step into the puddle, and then the second person will just walk into the middle of it, and then it tethers you, and then you just stand on opposite sides of the charge. You're not going to be hitting the boss during that time anyway, just because he's going to be like across map. You only have to do that twice in the fight, because the P3 one is kind of just will have half the range hold their webs after the boss yanks us in. P2, the dispels, you go to the middle and healers dispel. Just when you do dispel, it does like 1,000,000 something damage to the raid, so want to make sure that we're watching our health. And note that because you guys had to download the Northern Sky pack that I didn't send, you probably have like a couple extra weak auras in there that are going to pop up on your screen that you may or may not want, one of them being a web list. If you do not want that on your screen, you just go into that weak aura and delete the web list one. Other than that, let's give it some pulls. I'll put my hunter's mark on the skinny one.
Do I know how I remember that, Demray?
Because I keep saying the skinny one.
No, because you're tall and skinny and I'm short and fat.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Fev.
That works out.
We love the self-awareness. That's great.
I don't look like that though.
Fev, you're beautiful.
That's debatable.
You don't have 4 arms.
Yeah.
Very short arms, like a T-Rex.
No T-Rex arms for me.
I know so
Spread here. Just gonna be ad spawns here. Just grip them in. DKs can grip them in. Just cleave under boss. Watch the frontal. Get ready for the pairs. You want to get your webs. I'm at ping for Fev. And then Jay and Akbar stand in one, but you both got to be standing in the web to be able to get it. Someone.
Nice.
Someone popped a bomb.
I don't think we can get it at the same time. Is that right? Like you pop and then the other team pops?
No, it's because the webs were like on top of each other. So yeah, it then cleaved us. That's all. You can just die. I don't know why the baits were like all on top of us.
Anybody have a soul stone on them or anything?
Yeah, IP res Tom.
What do you mean it has to be at the same time? No, I'm not exactly sure what you meant there.
You don't. Just they were. You see how like there's the webs on the ground right now?
Yes.
The two puddles that we were like going to get were overlapped with each other. So basically, when you create that tether, it does damage to you too, and the people within that range. And so it just happened to be unlucky that the two that we the webs that we chose to try to link up with were on top of each other, and we killed each other.
You both have to run into it.
I didn't die instantly though. Like a couple went off the ground and we never got tethered.
So one person is standing like on the edge of it, but not in the center, and then the other person moves into the center of it to then connect them. It's exactly the same as how we were doing Ansarek with the bomb that launched us over the wave. How I was having everybody stand on the edge and then I walked into the middle. It's the same way. As long as, like, say Ak is standing and they're waiting for you, then you can just go and walk in the middle of it and it'll connect you. Or vice versa. Go again. But you can tell when it's getting close to where you need to get your web, because the big guy will be close to 100 energy, but I'll call it out. Can we do a pull 15 as well when everybody's ready? Okay, yeah, pull 15 here, please. Spread. Ads are going to be spawning. We get them in and clean them down. Watch the frontal. Have them over at ping. Need to get it. Run across and just make sure you don't break it. Perfect, then everybody should be on that guy. It's taking increased damage. Spreads here. It'll be a frontal in 4. We just have to do that one more time during this phase. And this is the whole phase. Watch the frontal.
With these webs or more come?
There'll be more. Ads here. I'll get them into the bus. Cleave, whatever. You're gonna want to get your web soon. Fev them that ping. These are spreads. And then you'll want to make sure you get it. Watch the frontal. Fev, get here. Okay. He's gonna jump away in a sec. Someone help get a web. Someone get a web. Just any pair. Nope. I just died.
So I got it out, and I'll definitely do it, but I will say that's like a crazy thing for a priest to do, but I'll definitely keep doing it if you think I'm the best.
I mean, I don't really care who does it, as long as it gets done, right?
And like, I don't care about my damage, it's not that, it's just that, like, the way that worked out there, I had to run across the whole room and just, like, literally just like, run. Just gotta be a class that can have the movement abilities.
I mean, we could try having Elf do it. Elf with Jay.
Do you think it'd be easier to put markers on the people that are doing the web so you guys kind of stay together?
It would be good. Does DVM auto assign like markers to ads and stuff like that, or people?
For me personally, that doesn't matter.
Still better though. I mean, we just do that one more time and then we're in the next phase where we don't have to do that again. The dispel stuff is easier than the charge.
So do I just grab a little web thingy-majiggy and then we're chilling?
Yeah,
Alright,
so
that'll help.
you or Jay will be standing in like the inner circle of one of the webs on the ground, and then one of you will then walk into the center of it and it'll connect the two of you. But if you go into the center while a partner's not in the web, then you just take damage and destroy the web on the ground. You can also get it like earlier than what we have been doing. You take damage for having the web like tethered between you. So just you gotta watch your health. Just go to ads are spawning. Grab them in. And you watch the webs. Frontal. Okay, chilling by ping fires. Okay, I get it. Make sure you get your webs. Where was the other web? Hellstone. Pick up salad. Someone just do it with Jay for this poll.
Yeah.
Oh, is it every time?
Yes.
Oops.
Watch your feet here. Get these in melee and clean them down. Bevan back that thing.
I'm dead.
Oh. Okay, I need
died on
someone
that
with
flame.
him. Yeah. Beth, get in here with me. Okay, we're chilling. Just keep us alive. Alright, and then we'll make the line. You stay where you are. Just gotta be on the opposite side of this. Okay, and everybody on the guy that charged you takes increased damage. We'll keep playing because the intermission's coming up. Tanks can pop any of the like web things. You just run to the middle of them if there's any nearby. That way it clears the room. Watch the front. Okay, we're all on the skinny guy now. We're gonna want to stay together and just go right next to the first one, so the first one's at ping, so we'll stand right by it and then we'll move into it after it goes off. We move into it. We'll keep doing the same thing. Okay, we're moving next to this one, because that's the first one we went down. We move. Okay, we look. Just stick right next to this one of the zombies. We move. Probably have to do one more. Okay, it's to our left. Then we move. For that one, we might need to. If you don't move like instantly, you might have to do a movement thing, which I can call for. He still go off watch. Alright, we'll keep playing. Guys gonna do a frontal here. We're gonna watch. There'll be some ads. The boss will do the skinny one's gonna yank us in and it's gonna web people together. You just wanna move away from the boss and break the webs. Okay, if you get a dispel, you're gonna want to go to the middle, underneath the skinny one, and nobody else should be right underneath the skinny one. If you have the dispel on you, you need to be close to the boss in the middle. Okay, everybody's on the boss in the middle, taking increased damage. Watch the frontal. And that whole thing will repeat one more time before we go into the second intermission. Watch the frontal. It's gonna yank us, and then we're gonna break our webs. Watch the frontals. Kite these scarabs underneath the guy in the middle and kill him. Okay, the boss is gonna port to the middle shortly, so the people with the spells are gonna go to the middle of the room in a second. Nobody else should be in the middle of the room. Healers can get them. We have one more person. Make sure you get underneath. Okay, now everybody on the boss in the middle. Let's take an increased damage. We'll do this for about 20 seconds and then it'll be the second intermission. It's the same as the first, or same as Heroic, where it's like a staggered pattern. If you get hit though, you get stunned. So we can bot people out or whatever, but just don't
got a
get
rose.
Yeah, probably pick up Elf. If we do good cleave in the last phase. Just make sure we're dodging. That's all that matters. Okay, we're doing good. We just have a couple more to dodge. We can pop you up if we have it. Or kill him. Things break him out. Okay, so in the last phase, we have the dispels like we did in like this previous phase, and then we also have the charge, but the only way we get the webs for the charge is from when the skinny one yanks us in, so we'll want people to like not break the webs on that one. You can, yeah. So get ready to personal here. Personal now. And we want to keep some of these webs. I'm going to stay with whoever I'm paired with right now. Okay, we have a couple pairs. We're holding this. Don't burn it. Elf. Okay, you guys have to do the charge, the 2 pairs that we have left. Ah, close. I had Elf running from me.
Whoa, what was the big circle?
Big circle is just the ground effect, like one of his intermission circles.
Yeah, why were we staying in there?
I wasn't. it was like a ring like this.
The purple circle's bad. Yeah, the white ring is good. That means you're tethered. Purple's bad.
Yeah, like when you're tethered together, it's that like white ring. So it's showing you like how far you would have to move away from the other person to break it.
Yeah, I understand.
All good.
Explains
That's
why
a solid.
Can you get out of it?
Yeah, because I was following you.
Yeah.
This is a solid pull though. I mean, we saw everything. And with more people alive, they'll also be super low. Are you okay with doing that with J Elf? And then we have Akbar's backup and other people's backup, of course. It's not that complicated to get webbed in the first phase. Or not get webbed, but get tethered to someone. We only have to do that twice.
Dropping.
It's a long fight.
Yeah, I mean it'll ideally be dead at that point if we had everybody alive, and then having people like be on the guy that takes increased damage. Like anytime we web catch the guy's charge or get all 3 dispels, they take a bunch of increased damage. So we want to make sure that we.
I was gonna ask what triggers the skinny guy's thing, but that makes sense.
Yep. Sorry, I just wanted us to pull it as opposed to like going into all the details.
No, of course.
I think we're doing better.
That's good. We learned a lot that flow, I think.
Alright, on tanks here. Oh, if you're gonna do it, but if you die for whatever reason, or Jay dies, or we need someone, then you can, not be doing it. Spreads here. Okay, we keep these ads in melee, we'll clean them down. Left to front. 7 by ping. You want to get your webs now. Okay, not enough. You go to Osaka. Wait, what? Good, everybody's on the new brush, right in the middle. Nuking him, takes increased damage. Good.
We have to get
try to stack them up.
first.
As long as you're standing in the web on the ground, and then someone comes and runs onto the center of the web that you're standing in, then it'll tether you. That's all you gotta do. Okay, get these in melee, watch your feet here. But we can get this one in there. Or well, actually let's get up here because Jay's getting that. We can get in there. Or this one. I'll run across. I'll stone, I'll free low. On the new brush here. Big damage on it. We got like 20 seconds, that'll be intermission. Can I put a skull on my head? You guys don't use that marker, right? Watch the frontal. I'm just gonna do it for reference in the intermission. Okay, we're on the skinny guy. Okay, we're going up against the line's about to go off. I got a skull on my head if you want to follow. Okay, we're gonna move near the line. Okay, we're standing by it. We'll be moving left. One more set that we'll probably be doing. We can pick up the watch the frontals here. Okay, so it's gonna spawn ads, we'll keep them close, and then the skinny guy's gonna yank us in, and we will want to break the webs here, because we don't need them during this phase. So you move away from your partner and break them. Then keep these close. The spells, you're gonna want to go underneath the boss in the middle. Everybody else wants to not be directly underneath the skinny guy.
Needed.
We have people closer to. You have to be the closest to it. Someone needs to dispel underneath. Good. Everybody's on the skinny guy. Watch the frontal.
I was right underneath it.
Yeah, it's all good. Watch the frontal. We're gonna get some ads and then it's gonna yank us to her and we're gonna break our webs. Gonna kill ads. Watch the frontal. Bop them or break them, whatever. Dispels are gonna go to the middle short. Dispels go to the middle. Watch your health here. Everybody's on the middle guy. Let's pick up anyways. Watch the frontal. I'd wait to take it just in case. Looking solid, keep it up. Okay, we're on the fat guy. Again, just make sure you're dodging. Someone got hit. Try to break him out. Someone else got hit. Break them out now so they have a chance. Make sure you're moving. Don't greet anything. Break you up out. Break out our tanks. Same pots if you haven't. Okay, so it's gonna be really important that when boss yanks us in, everybody personals and then we keep some pairs of webs. Use pretty much everything that she got. We just need to have 2 pairs of people so that we don't die to this stupid charge. Okay, so the boss is gonna yank us in 4, and then everybody's gonna use personal, and then you watch your health. Personal now, and we're gonna keep some pairs here. Do not break. Or not everybody break. I have a pair with Elf, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Yep, watch your feet here. Hellstone Elf pot. Make sure you get there. Okay, everybody's on the boss to just charge. Watch the frontal. Okay, and then we can get these a little closer. The dispels are coming up in 8 seconds. It's the only other thing that's gonna wipe us. So maybe drag the big guy off. Drag the big guy in the middle. Dispels go to the skinny guy, and then he's gonna go to the middle in a sec. Okay, dispels go to the skinny guy. It's in the middle now. Nobody should be closest to that. He's standing out. Okay, I'm the big guy in the middle. Big guy in the middle. Skinny. Personal. You don't have any white mechanic for the next like 40 seconds, so we got it.
Fucking go.
Good stuff. Spice boss.
Love to see it.
That's fun. That is a fun boss. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
That is so much fun. I like that.
Another jewel setting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got spiked because like I was in a bad position where the boss model was literally just blocking my visual of where the rings ended. So I was like, fuck.
It's all good. It's just like the previous pull we were like so good. But with it, like we only had like 1 person get hit. Notice that one, like every single set that popped up, it felt like someone got hit. But we had more alive, so made it good. Alright, so we'll do loot here, but then I'll give us like a slightly longer break than normal, so that people can get up and take their normal break, but also we'll get a chance to go and watch that video for Anserac, just so we we know what we're doing. So we got the rest of tonight and all of Sunday to try to get AOTC, which I think we can do.
Let's get it tonight.
Did that boss only take us 3?
Yeah. Did not think we were gonna kill it that fast.
Gamers.
Thought that would be like a kill by the end of the night kind of thing.
Is there any trash or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait a sec then.
Maybe I should go into Fear Totem just for this trash.
We're definitely doing Answer tonight, but I mean, depending on what it goes to, we could maybe try on like. Well, if we kill Answer, we'll definitely try Mythic on Sunday as well, but definitely Mythic next week, if not this week. We're gaming. Alright, starting rolls.
What was that? 2 pulls?
I think they said people were saying 3.
That was our third pull.
Crazy. Like I said, we're gaming.
Wow, they swiped at like 0.5%.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Yup was saying. Dang.
Iron side was cooldowns too.
Oh. That's a tight boss.
Who are they on now?
They're still on Brute Twister.
You can't call that boss tight.
What?
Call that boss tight.
Sorry, did you say it's a breakdown?
I'm gonna do loot and then
Okay.
then we'll take a extended break. Okay. Palm's going to Fev. Oh, I ported myself in. I'll give it to Fev. Got 2-handed axe. Yup. Got plate feed. Double check it. It's not your bis, yup. Or you didn't put as your bis, I don't see. Going to Rakeen.
Why'd you never drunk text me and tell me that you miss me?
Yeah, man.
I don't need you on your knees, tell me that you miss me.
Giving the male shoulders to Snake for Catalyst.
Know you were sad, know you were thinking about me, but you never show that side to the world. Heart on your sleeve is only for the girls in 1 year. Never
Got leather shoulders.
then I fantasize that you woke up and breathed
Shoulder.
you got too much pride.
So they look like shoulders for their hands.
Yup.
Okay, nobody's got it on their fist on their sheet. That's what I'm looking at.
Talking it out, but we were getting nowhere. Silence is loud, cause we don't wanna go there.
Oh,
Nothing left to do but
yep, I
walk
paid the
away.
wrong DK when
He took it?
Jeez. Man doing my 8K back.
Give Fev the
Yeah,
other
we'll break his
setting. Trading it with
Who needed a chest in chat? Okay.
Are there glove chances tier or no?
I don't know.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Instead of break 10, we'll do like a break 15 here. Still like normal break or whatever, but I encourage you to take at least the 5 minutes that aren't standard break to look at this boss. So we have a better chance of doing it. The kill video in the Anseric channel, but you could also like watch your own POV on it. And then, like your own specs POV and see how you should play.
Imagine marksman hunter point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it couldn't be any cleaner for us, huh?
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water.
You guys should at least pretend you're watching the fight instead of gambling.
Goodness.
Oh, I made a big mistake. Well, that's too bad.
You have an extra digit in there. Not that I wouldn't accept 200,000 gold if you're willing to give it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I get a summon, please?
This is usually where I back out, but I'll do one more. Hopefully I can get my gold back to myself.
Yeah, you can only go up from here.
Okay, that was a joke, I didn't mean it.
I like that you're person of your word.
Oh my god! I love that for you. What did you do in business with you?
Absolute pleasure. I'm sorry I don't have any ropes for you today. You want it back.
So throw, guaranteed.
Oh no, I'm the poor monk. I'm the poor monk in my full tier 3, thank you.
You're gonna, you see, like, you won't be forced to swing. You're gonna win.
You're 100 and we just want to do it. Just do it.
I don't think so.
Still got 400k of untradable items.
If you lose, I'll pay it.
Shut the fuck up, Raikeen. That was personal.
They offer to pay it. You might as well just press 1.
No, I'm not. Raikeen knows the truth.
Maybe go. You deserve things you like anyway. That's fine.
No. I will not fall to the peer pressure.
Mmm.
Not peer
Salad.
pressure.
You're doing good today.
Okay, that's about there you go.
Yeah, just get it.
What's break timer right now?
11 minutes.
11.
Is revival still doing revival things?
Nope, that was bug fixed, thankfully. Yeah, they snuck it in. It wasn't in the patch notes originally, but they snuck it in last second, so. Hondo is still canceling, but it's whatever.
Had to make my money back somehow.
Boo.
Unbelievable. You're gonna join the 75k one, but you're only doing the 20k one? Are they trying to pay for it? What?
Pretty smart.
That was all my gold, so.
Just hope you don't lose.
Yeah, that's the plan. If I lose this, I gotta go buy a WoW token.
How much are WoW tokens these days? I don't know.
Very much. It's like 170 the last time I checked.
Holy fuck.
187 right now.
There we go.
No, no, not you. No, anyone.
We love that for me. Oh well. Where are you? Are you even here?
I am. Our hitboxes are on top of each other, babe.
Can't see. Oh, my chat window is blocking the numbers. How much are you?
53634. I'm so sorry for your loss.
That's okay.
Oh, that is tragic.
That is tragic. I won't even lie to you.
Kid, nobody's gonna big fuck.
Wow.
This evoker log did 2 million HPS in this boss. What the actual fuck is going on with balancing?
How many healers?
What
I'll go look. Hold on.
is it Flame Shaper or is it Chrono Warden?
It's Flame Shaper.
Gross.
30-man raid. Let me go see. They 6 healed this boss with 30 people. He did double the amount of healing of the second person in the raid.
What's like his top 3 abilities?
His number 1 ability is that one. It's all in Chinese, so let me try and figure it out. Hold on. It's like one thing is like almost all of his healing.
Is it red or is it green?
Engulf.
Engulf, yeah. That's the Flame Shaper ability.
Yeah, he did 380 million healing with just that. He did 780k HPS with just Engulf.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I realize I have a large raid, but that's a lot.
I just like, how do you get that many echoes on people?
That's what the evoker bug is. It's hitting more people than it should.
Oh. Okay.
Is it temporal anomaly that's bugged, or?
Maybe, I'm not really sure. I don't know, it was like 2 days ago that they said it.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it was like Echo or yeah, temporal anomaly.
Yeah, because he's really not even casting Echo that frequently, so it must be anomaly bug.
It might be an engulf bug, because when I was healing, it felt like I was getting the right amount of echoes every time I would cast it.
Yeah, it's not super clear from these logs, but like he
'Cause
has 74 echo casts, which is not a ton.
Because engulf is just like you click it and it does damage or it does healing. It's just like a flash heal on an instant cast. It's not like a dot or a hot or anything. So the only way to get it to cleave is echoes.
Through Echo, right?
Avert, come back. You're going the wrong way.
And its base healing is only like 30 to 40% more than Living Flame. Like the numbers on it don't seem busted, but from what we've seen,
Yeah, he never even cast Living Flame. He broke 5 million HPS at one point, which is pretty stupid. That seems giga balanced right now. I don't know how they've determined this is okay, but what's crazy is he did 50% overhealing. So like his raw healing is, let me see. I don't even know how to take the overhealing off. Hold on.
Phase 1 looks like the hardest phase for this boss. It's weird.
It's the longest, that's why.
Jesus.
This is payback for the time you took all my money, Len. When I had 40K to my name. Finally, vengeance has been served. Thank you. See, do I have a little gift for you?
Like going from like 68 to 1 or whatever it was really bad. 11 to 1 still not great, but it's not great at all.
I know you want to, Len.
This boss's P3's just got so much shit going on.
Fight continues.
Oh my
What the fuck?
God.
Fuck. I was stressing. That's wild.
An expensive bleach.
I'm still setting up groups, but this is just a Raiders who's back from break.
Does Liquid have an augmentation ability?
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's one.
They were playing 3 last night, I think. So I guess
There's like 3 Div evokers.
I know
Or give me on
day-
the actual boss.
No, on day 1 they had 5 evokers total, but it's like 2 pres and 3 dev.
Nice Disintegrate, go burr.
Yeah, now they have 2 pres and 1 aug.
Interesting. I wonder who their aug is targeting.
I'm gonna guess the DKs almost exclusively.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, he's streaming, and if you look at the bottom, he's got like 6 people at the bottom of his screen, all clicks. The images, the 2 DKs, and I think there was a rogue. I don't know what the other one was.
I mean, I'm sure it's just whatever like person's doing the most damage in that profile, like at the time. Which in this particular fight, it's probably Rogue's DKs and like maybe Warrior or something.
Yeah, the Warriors
Rumi
do a lot of
maybe
AoE.
even.
I know
That's
Exile's
something
probably
I've
getting it on pole because he has the highest burst.
Playing AUG in that fashion in that guild sounds horrible to me.
Why you have an annulus that tells you exactly when you're going to push your button and puts it in an MRT note, and so you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem fun to me. I don't know.
It's more complicated than that because in order to change who your Evan Knight is on, you have to let the original one run out. So sometimes you just have to like hold the buttons to not extend it if you want to switch targets. Just really unintuitive.
Yeah, that's weird.
Even if you put prescience on a new target, if you cast Evan Knight while the original is still up, it will automatically favor the original targets over the new prescience target.
Yeah, I think I got Crawford here. Let me reload. So one of the main changes in the first phase here is that instead of the 1 bomb that I was popping to push us over the wave, there's 2 bombs. So we'll end up having like the boss kind of dropping like its puddle on the edge somewhere, and then we'll move the boss like after the puddle drops done to like the middle, and I'll drop a blue and a green or something, and we'll have 2 stacks of people. It'll be there'll be odds on the left and evens on the right. And so I'll pop the one for evens, and then we'll have let's see, who do I got? Can have we'll have Elf pop the one for odds. And so we just continue around the room just like normal. So odds will be close for the like second intermission part, and evens will be orange, which will be over there.
Wait,
I
say
think
that one
it's-
more time. Odds
So-
are where?
Odds are going to be on the left side for the soak on blue. Then evens are going to be on the right green. And then when we actually get to like the second phase, odds will be at moon. And
Okay, that's what I thought I heard you say, but I wasn't sure.
yeah, but I'm not. We're not going to make it that far on this one. So let's get going.
Demo, I'm real sorry. Did you say evens or odds? One more time.
Odds
and evens.
blue, evens green. Don't worry about the intermission part because we're not going to make it there.
No faith.
We are not making it there. let's just work on getting the boss going. Yep, you good? I'll hit already again. Alright, on tanks. So then just tanks, make sure that you're keeping the boss or like spawning that puddle like on the edge. We're holding hero, we're not sending out on pull. So it'll drop its puddle and then the tanks will move it like in between the markers further down, or we'll move all the way down. Just do left and right, it's fine. Okay, so odds are on the left one, and evens are by the right one. I'm gonna pop the one on the right. I'll tell you when to pop the one on the left. Go now. And then you just move out with this big circle, because it shoots out some stuff.
Why we die?
Was the odds one supposed to be on the edge of the platform and it just didn't get there?
Yeah, I definitely put the wrong place.
I died with it.
Yeah, I was like seeing or hearing Dem say, pop, and I was like, where is it?
No, there's a lot more puddles than what it's worth. So we can either move further down the line so that I can have like a left and a right marker, or we end up doing them like this, but I'd much rather the boss be like ping, and I'm like, we're facing the boss that way, and then there's a marker on the left or right. I guess the color doesn't matter, but the left would be odds and the evens would be right. And go again.
Left facing the boss or left facing the middle?
Left facing the boss, like from here, because the boss is ideally going to be at like ping, so it's like back left or back right.
Which tank is taking the first debuff?
I am.
And when I say debuff, I mean the healing absorb, just to be clear.
Oh, that's, yep. Then.
Okay.
Right on tanks. Okay, apparently I double click, sorry. Move up, pick up X. Move the boss like all the way up to like ping or something. One a blue, one a green. Not stacked. I died, so it's okay. Someone else will have to pop it on the right. Yep. Stay.
So just for clarity's sake, the boss is dropping the big green puddle. The tanks are gonna pull him further out so that the little AoEs on people can be dropped near that puddle and then be
Yeah.
thrown up.
Yep.
So I have a dumb question. You're using the green thing to get knocked in the air so you can get over the little
The wave.
thing that's going wave, whatever. Can I jump over it since I'm a demon hunter?
No. You will still get hit, and if you don't, if you're not in the soak, it applies like an uneven amount of the dot that's on us. So we're splitting the group up, and having an odd number in raid hurts us. Makes the boss harder right now, but you have to split the groups because then when you take the thing up, it applies stacks based on like the amount of people in it. So we're getting like 3 every time.
I think that counts for dead people too, so don't be dead.
Yep.
Salad.
Yeah, so initially you'd want to be like standing on the edge or something as a tank so that you're spawning the puddle on the edge to give us more room, and then after the puddle spawn's done, you could just move it out into like a clear opening in the middle of this like outer part, and then I'll drop markers down on tanks.
Soulstone.
Okay, you're ready, we're scooting up. Just pick up snakes so we haven't even up. So one's gonna be on like green, the other on blue. Boss will be further up. Watch these. Someone's standing right on boss. Okay. Odds left, evens right.
No offense, but using green as a marker when there's all this green is probably not the best thing.
Alright.
What is
Why I
doing
screwed
one
up, but
shot?
I'm just saying.
It's the thing you get after you soak a mushroom. So the big green circle.
also.
No, it's not the balls.
No, the wave from the puddle took me for 80%.
Getting that big circle up to knock is very annoying.
Does that big circle drop anything? It just does damage.
I think it spawns waves, but I can't remember.
We're getting the frothy toxin because we're not having everybody so great.
I think you always get frothy, it's just the amount of damage it does is based on how many people soak.
Yeah.
It's hard if it's not where the things are where they're supposed to be. So when you say left to right, it kind of gets confusing. I'm sure some people were in the spot, in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I mean, I was confused myself on that one because it was not where it should have been. Okay, I dropped marker. One's sitting right under boss though, because the boss isn't over by where Axe is. One's at yellow, one's at orange. Alright, we didn't do that.
I got by web.
And pop it, someone. Because we're both dead. Good. And then you just run out with the bomb. Ideally it would have been me and Elf, but we died. It's better. We didn't die again though, just to do it again. That's pretty much the whole phase. Just they have the Tindral roots still.
Just to be clear, we have to be stacked when the toxin goes off, correct?
Yes. We have to be in that circle when it launches us up.
That's not what I meant, forgive me.
Okay, then what do you mean?
It says... You read this fucking thing. At the end of the 9-second duration, we need to be stacked apparently.
Yeah, we all need to be in the big green circles, like our groups.
Within 8 yards.
Yeah, we just need to move the boss more than what we are. That was the biggest thing there. We're not dragging the boss up far enough, and then we don't have space to put the markers. And move around.
Get some hill stones. Thank you.
It's all good, we're learning.
The waves come out.
They come out from the bigs. They come out from the big circles from the two people that soak the center of the bomb that knocks us up.
I think they come from what knocks us up.
He just said that.
Yeah. From all of it. Well, thanks. Alright, watch your feet. And pull the boss up. We can pick up Elf. Okay, I dropped 2 marks, orange and yellow. Watch your feet here, and then 1 orange, 1 yellow. Watch the lines. Okay, odds are on the one on the left at yellow, and evens are at the one at orange. Just don't run through the middle of it. I'll call it. Popping. Then I move the bomb out. Just move it out of the group.
Yo, get out.
Then dodge waves. Perfect. We got Tindral roots coming up in 8. We can move up to like ping or something. Then get close if you can't break yourself out of the root. Blue stack here. If you can break yourself out, you will want to use it. Then we're gonna watch lines on the ground here. Okay. We have moved more. That's fine, just do that for now. Just do that. Yep. Okay. Get close to your groups. Someone else besides me and Elf's gonna have to pop it on both sides.
I got it.
Go now. Okay, and you move out with the bomb if you're the one that's soaked. And watch the waves. And then, yeah, just from having people dead, it like screws you. That's
better.
That's close, yeah. That's better.
For people who have the green things, you gotta get it further than that. Though, like that first one was crazy.
Yeah, probably me. I don't really know where to go with it after.
You just go
just
somewhere
like,
behind.
Just go to Africa. Like, just go as far as you can.
The tanks not need to soak it too.
No one needs to soak the thing that you get after Alf. So because we were the two people that soaked the middle to launch us up, we then get a circle, and you just take that out of the group, because then it just shoots off waves. It'll just do damage to people that stand in it with you. So, like X said, you can take it to Africa if you want. it shoots out Rashok waves as well. That was good.
So those webs are from people not being broken out, right?
I believe so, yeah. If we break them out, I don't think they stay on the ground.
Do we have a bot?
Anyway, I have a Jeeves. Alright, there's a repair. We're good.
From the video, it looks like we just move with the boss, and then the people with the 2 circles stay next to the old puddle. And
Yep.
That's it.
That's pretty much what we're doing. Just trying to ensure that we have
Just
space to do it.
Ensuring that Alpha understands what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's just a different... I think you're referring to the other part, not like the reactive toxin. You're referring to the circle that comes from soaking it.
Correct.
We're lusting P3, yeah. Worry both, please. Thank you. Watch your feet. One at like yellow, one at orange. And watch your feet. Okay, you guys are split good. Watch the line. You don't need to be all the way up on the boss.
Too close.
I thought someone had a green
If you
marker
get it, it's fine.
before, that's where it was.
It's fine. Popping. Then we take the bumps out, just go to Africa. I'm watching waves here. Because if that one was that orange, then we would have had better with the better like puddles on the ground, but it's okay, we can just move more. Tendril roots coming up. Again, we need to do some AoE if you can get yourself out. Do it. Big AoE here. Watch the lines on the ground, we gotta break them out. Watch the lines. Okay, we can just move a little. One at like purple and one at green. That's fine, you guys are good there. You don't have to go like all the way. Oh, okay. Now we just... That's awkward. Just odds go further one back. Someone ran over the bomb. Okay, we're dead. Just die. Yeah, I mean, just... You don't have to like... The markers are more like reference, I would say. Like, if you can get to the spot, that's cool. But as long as you're like roughly up against previous stuff on the ground, we can make do with that. Just don't try to like overcorrect, look at where other people are and be fine.
Hey, Demo, for the bombs, is there a specific reason why the we have to have odds on one and evens on the other? If there's
You have to
long as
split
both are
the amount of people that are in the bombs, because if you have a like awkward
Okay.
number of people, then
Gotcha.
it applies more stacks to the permanent dot that we have.
How does that work if we have 23 people?
We get an extra stack, so we're getting
Okay.
3 instead of 2, which is unfortunate.
So it's just better to do the boss with an even number of people?
Yep.
That's crazy. So someone just die and just sit on the floor and just help us.
If there's a weak word telling you to do that, I'm sorry, Alf. But just pick one of the